Hi guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you are new. Hi, my name is Femke and in today's video I'm going to swatch and review for you guys the new Catrice Cosmetics Iron Strength Hardening Nail Polishes. I got the entire collection which contains 7 shades and I'm just going to swatch them all on my thumbnail as usual, and if you have any questions or comments you can always let me know in the comments down below. I just added 3 layers of every single color just to show you how easily they are buildable in like opaqueness and coverage and all that jazz. And let's just start off with the first one, and the first one is called Crystal White. It really is a nice milky kind of white color. I already wore it on my right hand in between gel polish manicures, so these are just my natural nails with 3 coats of that crystal white, and it really is perfect for milk bath nails. So if you want to recreate milk bath nails, I also have a video on how to do that with regular nail polishes and water decals. If you want to know how to do that, I will link that video at the end screen somewhere. But I'm just going to apply 3 coats of each color on my thumb, of course applying a base coat layer on forehand and making sure that's completely dry. So this first one, Crystal White, you can see it's a little bit patchy, but I really like it a little bit more like high coverage. I prefer that because I have quite a noticeable smile line because of my natural long nails. So yeah, that's totally something I would recommend if you are like me and you don't like your nail polishes to be super sheer. Just apply 2 to 3 coats of this one. I felt like the third one just made it perfect. It really gives a natural effect to the nail and I just really like this one. I think this will be one of the shades from this collection that definitely is my favorite and I will be using a lot. So yeah, it is a hardening nail polish, but I don't feel like it really does harden. I have to say I haven't worn this for longer than a week because I just wanted to switch up my manicure, but it does contain a specific amount of ingredients that actually do strengthen the nail a little bit more without making it really hard. Your natural nail will stay flexible with these. Just something I really wanted to put out there. Then the second color is 02 Holy Topaz, and this is like a strawberry milky white with a nice like soft pink shimmer in it. It's a really pretty one. I feel like this one is even more sheer than the crystal white, and it doesn't give any coverage at all. Again, I just added 3 coats of this one and I really hope you can see that lovely pink shimmer that is in here. I think this is a perfect shade to just throw on your nails whenever you don't know what to do with them. If you're like lacking inspiration or anything to do really a nail art design, this is a really nice color that is really suitable for work as well, especially if you work in a field where you can't really wear bright nail polish colors but you do want to apply something to the nails. I think this is a really nice one. It gives a very natural effect, again just a little bit more or a little bit less like vibrant white than the first color was. But nonetheless, I really love the like really subtle shimmer it has. It has a really nice kind of like a soft pink shimmer and I think that really makes it unique. Again, this is supposed to be a hardening nail polish. I didn't notice it, but Catrice does mention that if you want the full effect, just apply it a couple of days at a time. Just wear it for 4 days, then remove it and reapply another couple of coats to get the full effect. Then the third one is 03 and it's called a Lovely Rose Quartz. I think again this one will be one of my favorites. I felt like it was a little bit more opaque than most of the colors from this collection. It is quite buildable as well. Again, I applied 3 layers in total on top of my base coat, but this one was just really pretty. I felt like there was a lovely kind of like a rose golden shimmer in it. And I think it really does the name justice. I think it's really beautiful. It isn't like too much of a dark pink as it actually looks in the bottle. It's like a soft baby pink, a little bit going towards a medium pink. But I feel like it's still kind of like soft and feminine and not too much in your face. Like, you guys know me, I love my neon colors, I love my pinks like in particular. But I would say this one is still really wearable and not as much in your face as like a hot pink would be or something like that. And then again, I really like the shimmer in this one. I think it's really pretty. It's very subtle, but that's something that really makes it special in my opinion, that the shimmer isn't noticeable for everyone in every angle or lighting, and I really like that. I think it's a really unique color. It's a really sweet color as well. So if you are like me and you like pinks, just go for this one. As you can see, 3 layers makes it completely opaque. Then the fourth color, I think it is this greenish kind of color, and this one is called 04 Lucky Smirked. I actually had to Google how to pronounce it because in Dutch it is called smaragd. And I felt kind of weird saying smirked because I felt like, ooh, that doesn't sound like it would legit like be pronounced like that, but it actually was. So that was something new I learned today. But this is a nice, like, definitely a smirked kind of green, or like, in my opinion, it looks more like a jade green, but maybe that's just my opinion and just my thoughts of this color, I'm not sure. Again, it is quite sheer and I applied 3 layers in total, of course making sure to cap off the edge as well. But just to continue with the swatches, here I'm applying the second layer. I do feel like the more layers, the prettier it gets. It also has a lovely little like shimmer to it. Again, not that visible, but this one is more of like a bluish, greenish, very finely milled shimmer. So again, it won't be noticeable for everyone in every light, but if you really have a close look onto your nails, you will definitely see that shimmer on the nail. And again, I really prefer the third coat of this one. I think it's really beautiful. It's still a little bit see-through, so a fourth layer would, I think, make it completely opaque. If that's more your thing, I really love my colors to be super opaque, but sometimes a more sheer color like this can be really classy as well. But that was the fourth color already. I'm really curious to hear what you guys think about that green one. Then the fifth one is called Amber Light. This is kind of like, I really don't know how to describe this one. It's kind of like a soft, nudish, beigey kind of shade. Again, quite sheer on the first coat, so you will definitely need 2 or 3 coats if you're more into an opaque finish. Again, it's not a bad polish at all. It is just a color that I usually wouldn't really go for, and it also has a very light, kind of like silvery kind of shimmer. I'm actually looking at the bottle while recording this voiceover, and it's just kind of like a nudish color, but a little bit of a lighter beigey kind of nude. I am not sure if this would look good on any skin tone. I feel like the paler you are, it would be better to go for the first or the second polish from this collection. But I think this will look really beautiful on a little bit more darker skin tones. Like, you guys know me, I'm pretty pale. I have a cool undertone in my skin, so I feel like this color is a little bit too warm for me to be a nude. But while looking at this third layer I just applied, I don't feel it is ugly or anything like that. It's just, I don't know. I do think it is a nice color. It is quite a nice finish in 3 coats, but I feel like I should have go for a little bit of like a cooler undertone, in my opinion, just for my skin tone at least. But I think it would look gorgeous if you have a more darker skin tone. Then the 6th color is called Smoky Quartz. This is kind of like a grayish brown kind of shade, a really soft, little bit warm toned as well, in my opinion. I feel like it comes across on camera way more gray than it is in real life. In real life, I feel like it's more of a gray with a lot of brown, or more of like a brown with a little bit of gray. I just switched it around, but I feel like it's a really warm undertone one, but it does match the color I'm actually wearing on my other nails on my left hand quite well. The color I was wearing on my other fingers, like the grayish tone, is called Lana Del Grey and is by Catrice as well. I'm not sure if that one is still available because I actually got it like a year ago in sale or something. So I'm not sure if it's still available, but I'm sure you will be able to get it online if you are interested. But it really is a decent match for that one. So it is like a brownish with a gray in there, more towards the warm tone. I don't feel like there is a shimmer in this one, and I'm not sure if I'm disappointed in that because most of them have a shimmer, but it's nice to have one without shimmer, just to switch it up a little bit. But this one is 06 Smoky Quartz. Again, it looks a lot more gray and cool on camera than it is in real life. Just to put it out there, it is way warmer in real life. And then the seventh and last color I got is kind of like a purpley brown shade, and it's called 07 Hypnotized Amethyst. Again, it looks a little bit darker or cooler on camera than it is in real life. As I am watching the bottle in front of me while recording this voiceover, I feel like it is warmer in real life and just a little bit more of a purpley shade. Again, this one is buildable. The first layer is just not for me, to be honest. I feel like my natural nail is speaking through way too much, but the second and third coat will definitely make it more wearable for me personally, and I think it's a really lovely wearable color. Again, really suitable for work as well if you just want a little bit of color to your nail, and I think it's just a really nice one to daily wear it. I don't have anything negative to say about this. I think it will be beautiful in fall and winter as well if you're more into the dark colors that time of year. And I also think that I'm going to have a lot of wear from this one as well. Again, no shimmer in this one, so I feel like they kind of 50-50 it with the shimmer in the polishes from this collection. But yeah, that were already all of the 7 colors. So they do claim to have a hardening function or strengthening. The ingredients in here, which are supposed to give you extra strength, are zinc, magnesium, silicon, iron, and copper. I don't feel like it really gives much strength to my nails, but then again, my nails are pretty strong on their own. But do check them out if you're interested. They are vegan, they contain 10 milliliters and cost €3.59 in euros. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I love you so much, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.